Hello friends, a very warm welcome to Unsarkari. I am Vikas Bhardwaj. After understanding and going through the concept of diversity, today we are going to pick up more comprehensive and a direct topic that is India, the land of diversity. Very crucial and a fundamental topic which is going to help you not only in the general studies perspective but also from public administration, anthropology, sociology, and most importantly political science and international relations. This is a very important topic, if understood clearly, can help you to write better answers. India, the land of diversity. So, we have already discussed what diversity means and how diversity helps in enriching, or you can say enrichment of a society and a nation. So, India is a land of diversity because there are varied group of people, cultures, religions, and geographical features. So these aspects of people, culture, religion, and geographical features is going to help us to understand how India is such an amazing, innovative, and you can say greatly contributing to the understanding of global challenges. How India is able to do so. There is a famous saying, "कोस कोस पर बदले पानी और चार कोस पर वाणी." This showcases our depth, this showcases our innovativeness, this showcases how India is such a fabled and amazing land. That is why we say India has got a great linguistic and cultural richness. Very important keywords. India has got 28 states, 8 union territories, and 22 scheduled languages, and over 19,500 dialects. Please mind it, I'm not talking about languages, I'm talking about dialects. So there are so many languages, and each language is having so many dialects. So, my question to you is, how does India's linguistic diversity strengthen national integration? Or do you think that it challenges national integration? On which perspective you are going to write, because your answer will decide what kind of thinking are you carrying and how you can really get a good score. Let's talk about racial groups in India. India is a home to racial groups such as Negrito, Proto-Australoid, Mongoloid, Mediterranean, and Western Brachycephali, apart from Nordic. Please do look into different places for objective information. Do try to search and make a short note. All the three major races of the world, that is Caucasoid and Mongoloid, Negroid, all of them are found here in India. So racial diversity, according to you, is really contributing more to the unity of India, or it is leading to social stratification? That is the whole idea. Please try to look into the answer with a short note. Let's talk about religious diversity. Why we are saying so? Because India is the birthplace of Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism, and even Islam and Christianity are also thriving here. So India is a birthplace of great religions. India is a birthplace of innovative thinking, philosophical thinking, and all the religions are divided into subsects. Each sect is having its own innovative and own specific practices, and everyone is allowed to coexist. And that is why, how has India's religious diversity shaped India's constitutional commitment to secularism? Try to write this answer after covering your polity syllabus. How religious diversity shaped India's constitutional commitment? For example, you can look what is given in fundamental rights, what is given in fundamental duties, what is given in DPSP, and you will be able to create a template. Along with that, you can use examples from constitutional provisions, apart from that judicial pronouncements or some famous judicial, you can whatever the guidelines given by the judiciary, and public policy. That means the kind of steps the government has taken over the years. All these ideas will help you to appreciate India's religious diversity better. Similarly, linguistic diversity, Indo-Aryan languages are spoken by more than 78% of Indians, Dravidian by around 20%, along with Austroasiatic, Sino-Tibetan, Thai Kadai, and other families. Do look into Ministry of Home Affairs website and try to take out the latest data. So, My question to you is, should India adopt one national language? Do you think India is having one national language, or it should preserve or it must preserve multilingualism added as a democratic strength? We know that India is having so many languages, so many important languages, and all of them have contributed immensely to the nation's independence. And further on, also, that is why India is having more than one national language. All the languages which are part of the Schedule 8 or otherwise, also, they are supposed to be seen as national languages. Caste or jati diversity is a very, very important topic. Caste is a general form of social organization. The four varnas, Brahman, Kshatriyas, Vaishya, and Shudra, they are along with further subdivision. When you talk about, Indian elections, when you see the states like Bihar, where we speak about Mahadalits, extreme backward classes, where in UP we speak about backward classes, in Madhya Pradesh we speak about that. Each state, whichever is going to the elections, actually is a very, very important indicator to the diversification of society into different jatis, hierarchies, and so forth. Whereas modern India, when we speak about cities, it is also though influenced by jatis, but then it is not greatly, you can say, influenced or entrenched because of jatis. But then our elections still greatly influenced by jatis and varnas. So modern India is seeing flexibility through education, through empowerment, and through intercaste marriages. But these are a long-term process. So things are going on. Traditional caste hierarchy, along with modern symbols of equality, if you see in metropolitan cities and so forth. But the deep inside colonial mentality will take a lot of time to change. So my question to you is caste diversity still a social reality, or it is being replaced by new forms of identity politics? What do you think by uh, new forms of identity politics? That is what you have to think and try to write an answer which we can discuss further. Similarly, geographical diversity is another very important feature for India. Himalayas, Aravalli Ranges, Ladakh, cold desert, Thar hot desert, perennial rivers, long coasts, forests, and fertile plains. I'm just talking in geographical terms. If you open up NCRT geography, you will be able to justify this. How does geographical diversity influence India's federalism? Okay, please do focus India's federalism, the kind of powers, the kind of directions, and the kind of objectives that have been given to states and policy making also. Please do look from this perspective. Discuss how regional variations in resources and terrain, resources, when you speak about Jharkhand, when you speak about Bihar, when you speak about Meghalaya or even Andaman Nicobar, and terrain, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, terrain is different everywhere, including Uttarakhand, that I'm speaking about, hill states. So policy making in these areas like disaster management, agriculture, and infrastructure, how it is different from other states. So take two examples, say hill states, or you can say plain areas, or say coastal state, and try to make a kind of a classification that will really help you. Cultural diversity is also very important because regional variations, whether we talk about Kutch, whether we talk about Malabar, whether we talk about Goan culture, whether we speak about Odisha, whether we speak about Andhra Pradesh, whether we speak about Meghalayas, everywhere we have got amazing and very deep cultural values. It is visible in architecture. The kind of homes that you will see in Uttarakhand, they are not seen in Delhi. The kind of homes you see in Kashmir, they are not seen in Madhya Pradesh. Dance forms. So please make a list of the folk dances and folk songs of all the states of India, very important, which are visible even during Republic Day parades. And then traditions are also very important. So plains, hills, coast, deserts, they all showcase different lifestyles. Where you have to see, you see in saris, you see in food, you also see in furniture, and please do look into GI tags. Very important. So cultural diversity can be leveraged as soft power in India's foreign policy. Do you really think so? And if you think so, then how it has really helped? Write a short note of about 150 words. That is going to help us in discussion. So thank you very much for giving me your important time to understand the concept of India as a land of diversity, because that is really going to help you to get more confidence, more passion, more patriotism, and more devotion as a responsible citizen, as an aspirant, by cracking examination and also by being a good citizen for Mother India. Thank you very much.